Hi Stampers! Today I just want to show you how to set up Stampin' Up's new cling rubber stamps. This is the Celebrations Vintage Labels stamp set. It comes in this great little DVD case like this. It's see-through. What's really nice also is on the spine of this DVD case, it shows you the images that are a part of this Vintage Labels stamp set. So if you store them vertically, you're going to be able to see that. Also, the images are on the front of the box. When you open the box, there are a couple of things that are in here. Obviously, there are some instructions for you here. What's also in here is a sheet of labels. These are going to be put onto the back of your rubber stamps so that you can actually see the image through the acrylic block that you're going to be using these stamps with. And then you have your rubber, a little bit different than usual, and I'll show you how it works. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to pop out your image, and you can pop them all out at once if you'd like. I strongly suggest keeping a hold of this extra rubber. With our normal stamps, what I like to do with this rubber is actually cut it up and take wood blocks that I buy at the craft store and actually make my own rubber stamps with mosaic patterns. But for these types of stamps, I would suggest that you keep these because we're going to put the stamps right back in here and use this as a template to actually store our stamps. You also are going to have this label sheet. So for example, if we're going to do this frame first, what you want to do is remove this white backing from your rubber. And this actually isn't very sticky like our normal stamps because this is a cling stamp. You could just use the cling just like this and not put a label on the back here, whatever your preference is. I actually prefer to use the labels. So we're going to find the label that matches that stamp. And then there's a crease, and you're going to peel back the paper from that crease part, and this actually is quite sticky right now. And all you're going to do is take your image and you're going to line it up with the lines, kind of the cutout, and you're just going to press straight down and lift up, and now you've got the image on the back of your stamp so that when you actually attach this cling part to your acrylic block and go to stamp, you're going to be able to see the image right through your stamp. So that's all there is to it. As I said, you might want to save this as a template. What I like to do is use this and then just pop my stamp right back in there, and then I can store it that way and close up the case. I think you'll have a lot of fun with these brand new cling stamps. Let me know what you think. Have a great day.